So we have been eating this lettuce a lot. I planted 4 different kinds. So I would like to move it and hopefully get some new growth off of it. It does need to be cut back. It's out of control. I don't know if it's worth moving it at this point, but I'm going to cut some heads for salad anyhow before I do any of that, because this bed needs to come out. I need to clean up this area, and I'm not happy with the way it's looking. So that's something to happen. I just don't know if I can transplant them or not, if they're going to take it. And I don't know. When I'm cutting them back, I don't like the way they're looking here as well. So that's the other thing, is maybe I don't transplant these ones. If they aren't going to transplant nicely, I just get rid of them. Because I'm cutting out the romaine heads off of these for Caesar salads and stuff. So it might be that they don't go forward into the new bed. But some of these other ones I think I will try moving, just because, you know, they're really pretty, to be honest. Look at that red. It's just so stunning, and that would give me some color over there as well. I mean, even if we didn't eat it, if it transplanted, I think it would look really cool. So same with this one here with the two-tone color. I think it would look really nice. I would repeat this again over in the new garden next year, because it's fun having all the different colors together. They didn't work out the way I wanted to in clumps. This one kind of did, but the rest didn't. But that's okay, because it's editable. So that is something I want to give a try to and see if I can actually transplant them. But first, I'll take my cuttings for a supper, what I want for another salad, and then I will probably compost these ones here that were cut a few days ago, and I don't see them rejuvenating. We'll see. I might be able to cut them right down to the ground and then cut that off, and then they'll come up again, because you're supposed to be able to cut lettuce down and then get a new bloom of it for younger leaves, so that they aren't quite so bitter. So I might give that a try too. But first, I'm going to cut what I need for supper. Hi everyone. So today I want to share an update on what's happening with the cottage garden. So first off, Rob has put the other raised beds in. I have not painted them because this has been watered, so I have to wait for them to dry to paint those beds. But they are in. There's lots of mulch for me to still move. I still need to put the cardboard down for the beds, and I made a mistake. And I'll show you where the mistake is. It's right there. I put that rose too close. So when the raised beds got put in over here, these 3 right along here, I wanted to keep a center area open, which is from here to here. Those are just ties laying there, if my camera would focus. And I wanted to keep a separate area open as a focal point from across the yard. I estimated too small for space being left open, but that is okay. I can move that rose over to where this landscape tie is, because I want it to come off the corner of that. And so that'll be where the arbor is going to be going. It'll be from there over to here, right here. So that is fixable. So that was my screw up. The other thing is I ran out of rock. So I will finish the rock up in August. I still have a ton of soil to move and boxes to put down and things to sort out. I also have poplar shoots that are popping up all over the yard from the trees coming down that I need to treat and get rid of them. And I'm not going to dig up the lawn this time. I'm just gonna treat them. So that is what is happening here. I did manage to get another trellis. You can see it there. So it'll match the other one that I have over here. I painted it copper. It's hard to see in the light right now, and it'll go over to match. I needed things to be even on both sides. Otherwise it was just gonna bug me. Maybe a little obsessive compulsive there, but I needed to have that. So that is good. So what I want to do is I want to take this bed right here, and I want to move my lettuce over there. Now, I've never transplanted lettuce before, so I'm going to try to move it over there. I probably won't paint these until tomorrow, so that gives me time to do some transplanting, move a few things around, and sort this out here in the front. So that's the start of what I'm going to do today. So I moved the rows over here and I cut an edge through here. You can kind of see where I've kind of cut the edge. I pulled the dirt back for where the arbor is going to be. And then over here, I put some more cardboard down and that row stays where it is. So I got another pile of mulch to clean out over here. And then we got to move these landscape ties out because we're not going to be using them. Actually, I think Steven's going to take them. So they'll be out of our hair. And I'm leaving a section over here open so we can haul the rock in. And then I will close that section up too. Also, because I'm going to put the cardboard down anyhow, just so it's down in here to a certain degree and use it up. Because I don't want it blowing around. Now over here, you can see I've added some more cardboard here, and it's by far not done. And then over here by the roses, you'll see I put cardboard down and mulched it heavily, and that mulch will slowly move that way. Dirt's going to come in over top. In here, when I get more gravel, I'll lay the tarp down, the landscape fabric down, and I'll pull this all back, and then we'll rock it. But for now, it's holding the box down and it's killing the grass. So that's the goal. I moved the trellis that I painted. I got arbors on the brain. Trellis that I painted over there into that bed. I'm going to let these ties dry a little bit more. Rob needs to come back through this one right here and take the dirt away so I can paint the lower level. And then that's going to be rocked all in there because I want to be able to walk through here and around. That's the goal there. So this will change a bit when we get to it. But right now, it's all about cleanup mode and organizing this, because if I don't get the plan kind of laid out, it's going to be harder in the long run. So it looks ugly. I totally admit that. But it's a work in progress. So stay with me, you guys, because there's more to come. So I'm going to move this next pile of mulch that's by the wheelbarrow, and then we're going to get these landscape ties out of here. That will give me a better visualization of the area there that's going to be the feature point. So you're going to come through here, through there, and up. Now I'm deciding, I have a few ideas for this area here, and let's walk through it. Let's just walk it. Let's walk it. We're going to walk through here. That's through the arbor. Don't trip over the block, Jack. Keep going. And then we're going to meet up over here with the entrance, which is right here with this rose. This is the entrance on that side, and then where the rose is on the other side. And those I put there for a reason, not only for color, but to indicate where that arbor Rob's building is going to be. So right here, I'm in the middle of the feature area. When I look out here, I am looking out at the bird bath over there and the hollyhocks. Oh, and there's some cool birds on top of the post. And then if I turn around here, I am looking at the zone that I need to design. And don't let these landscape ties fool you. There's the bed there and the bed there. This whole area is going to be the feature zone. So you'll walk through and you'll come through here. Now that's the start of it. And that's kind of my vision. And then you'll be able to walk through here where I've started the rock. Like I said, I've pretty much ran out of rock. I got to clean up where Rob's got mulch all over the place there, but whatever. This is part of the process. And then this is going to rock. Now, I am hoping to put raised beds all in here. And I want 2 to 3 in here. It might be just 2. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably order a couple, see how they fit, and then proceed with the rest of the order in August. First, I got to get all the rock down and everything done. So we're starting to run out of time. Summer's going by. We're, 3/4 of the way through July now? So I need to get motoring on this. But first thing was the layout. And that's the hardest part. The rest of it will come together. And majority of it will happen this year. There may be some stuff I have to do next season to get it ready. But by far the worst will be over. Okay, so you can see all the mulch is down in the cardboard. That's the end of my cardboard. Have to get some more. That area has been cleaned out. You can now start seeing kind of where things are going in there. Here's the blocks, and Rob turned the mower on me. Put a bag of manure in each one of these. You can see, and now I'm starting to connect things together. Thank you, Robert. So now you can see how things are coming together. So I'm going to mulch those in, work that in, and then I'll probably plant some seeds in there just to give us something. I'm going to put some lettuce in one of them, and there'll be more plantings coming in here. I've marked the area out here for the gate with the 3 blocks just to show where it's going to be coming forward. The blocks are not exact. It's just to mark the area out, but they help line the area up with where we're going to be. So you can see kind of on the edge over there and over here. There's a bit of extra there and a bit of extra here. So it'll come right through here for the gate. And that needs to be a feature point right there. So that's it for today. And by the way, I found my pink delphinium. I am so happy. It was in my suitcase from when I went to the garden show. So I can use those too. So thank you very much for watching. This is a work in progress. Stay tuned to see it progress. Bye everyone. And to all the new subscribers, thank you for joining. Hang in there. This is a work in progress and you will see changes quite often when I work on this bed until it's done. Bye everyone.